Hiya! I'm Shelly Badger, and today we're going to have a... I just wanted to do a mini introduction. Is that okay? I'm Shelly Badger, and apparently I'm being rushed by some entity right now. So I guess let's just begin assessment examination. Let's just fucking start it. Jeez. Gee willikers.
The examination will now begin.
Yay!
Hello, friend.
Hi.
Thanks for applying for this
I'm your
position at
friend?
the
We're
Authenticity
friends
Assessment
now?
Department. All of us here at are very happy to have you. If you get the job, that is.
Oh,
Today,
sassy. I'm
we'll
gonna
be
get
testing
the
your instincts to see if you're qualified to perform authenticity assessments on your own in a real-life scenario.
Alright.
But before that, some quick questions are required to get some more insight about who we would be hiring. Please
Makes
take a
sense.
sit and await further instructions.
Okay. Oh, how did you hear about this position? Word of mouth, newspapers, or a dream? I mean, these two sound like, you know, your regular type of mundane ways, but a dream sounds particularly interesting, so I'll choose that. Do you have any professional experience in this area? I mean, I do dream, and I've been doing it for my entire life, so I'm gonna say yes. Do you have any personal experience in this area? Well, it's kind of a mix of both, so yes. Do you believe in God? Okay, so I did not think that they were going to be asking me loaded questions. Well, it's not really loaded. I guess it depends on how you look at it. I myself don't believe in like a very hyper-specific God, like I don't believe in a Christian God, for instance. I'm more than happy with the idea of us dying and just returning into nothingness. That doesn't bother me. We were born from nothingness. Man, this got real dark, didn't it? We were born from nothingness and don't remember that. So we won't be conscious or anything to remember if we turn back into nothing. And I know a lot of people don't like that, don't find that reassuring in any shape or form. But I have no issue with that. If anything, it seems more reassuring than the idea of a heaven or a hell if you don't follow some rules that all the rules are very shaky and differ from religion to religion sometimes. Certain ones stay relatively the same, but then we're going into societal norms of history and what was okay back then, what's okay now. It's just a mess. You know what I mean? But at the same time, while I'm totally fine with the idea of us just going back into nothingness and there being nothingness at the end of the tunnel, I also am open-minded enough to say that perhaps there are deities, or perhaps there is some sort of like, I lean less on deities, more I lean towards like energy, like us turning into a form of an energy that just continues to go back into the world and just recycles itself. Just like, you know, like the stages of decay. You're born, you die, your death turns to decay, the decay feeds the world around you, and new life is sprung from that. So like that's not necessarily a God type belief system, but then I don't know if like my Christian upbringing changes that. Like a little bit of that is still in the back of my head to where I'm like, well, what if there are deities? So this is a really difficult question for me, because I don't know, and I'm okay with not knowing. But this doesn't give me a maybe, does it? So for this, I will just simply say no. Do you fear death? Damn, they are asking some deep-ass questions. I mean, I think people are lying if they say they don't fear some form of death, purely because, like, you don't know how you're going to die. You don't know what happens when you die. You're entering into an unknown, and while I'm okay turning into nothingness, I'm not okay with not knowing in what way that's going to happen. And I mean, don't get me wrong, if I had the opportunity to be aware of how I would die, I would not want to know. But there is a chance I could be like stabbed, or like some serial killer could get me and chop me up into little pieces slowly while I'm awake for every minute of it until blood loss makes me succumb to the nothingness we're talking about. So it's kind of hard to say. You know what I mean? I'm going to say yes, I do fear death, because I do fear aspects of it. Especially since I'm not 100% sure if we go into nothingness. What if there is a heaven, and what if by me not believing in some sort of specific God, as warped as that sounds to me, no offense to those who do believe in specific gods, I just feel like if I was a god, I would have some leniency on the fact that I've given people an awareness of if I truly exist. Like, if someone's being a genuinely good person, it's not harmed people, I feel like they deserve still to go to heaven, or a heaven-like paradise. But so yeah, I do fear death. Apparently, okay, so this is a video for people who want to hear in-depth questions. Apparently, would you fear God? Well, and that's the other aspect to it as well. So the other part of my belief / disbelief type of agnostic type of viewpoint is that if there were a God that allows these horrible things to happen unto people, and please don't thumbs down this video just because I have a different view than you, okay? I'm not saying my perspective is correct. I'm not saying that. Like I said, I am so happy to just be in the I don't know category, because I think that's the most understandable category, to just flat out say, you know what, I don't know all the things, and I'm okay with that. But like, I do feel if there was a God, I would fear them, considering they allow, say, children, like tiny infants that end up abused or worse. Well, I mean, abuse is the worst, but abused in particularly terrible ways, like they didn't even stand a chance, and to die like that, you know what I mean? Like, for God to allow that to happen, I know people are going to be like, free will, that's already a messy topic to bring into religion, so I'll just stick out of that one. But it's like, I don't know, I feel like I would fear a God that doesn't seem to interact like that, or a God that is just flat out capable of making all these things. Like, a God that's capable of making universes sounds like a very powerful entity. So I feel like it would be weird not to fear someone with that level of power, you know, that you're not on an equal playing field there. So I'm gonna put yes. If I'm answering honestly, and that is what I'm aiming to do with this video, do you have people you love in your life? Yes, absolutely. Do you fear losing them? All the time. This is a very strong fear of mine that has literally been part of my panic disorder. And it's because, with good reason, I've lost so many people in my life. I've lost my mother, I've lost my grandma, I've lost several aunts, I've lost one of my very best friends I ever had. There's a lot of people I've lost, and some of them through really bad ways. And I don't know. I get so scared of losing people that I get panicked when I'm having too much enjoyable time with the people I love, because then somewhere in the back of my head decides to creep out and be like, they're gonna die someday. And I'm like, why would you tell me that? I know, but you don't have to remind me. And it's like, they might die before you. And I'm like, can you knock it off? And then it's like, and then where will you be without them? You'll never get through this grief. You already struggle with the other griefs. And it's just like, Jesus Christ, just let me have a happy day. Just one happy day. Come on. So, yes, I do. And I don't know what this says, but I'm gonna write it down, because it might be some sort of special code thing. So, 8E2A14. I hope I read that correctly. I hope that's an E and not an F. But yeah, so yes, absolutely.
In a moment, we will provide you with several images of people, and you must determine whether or not these
people you
people
love
are
dying.
authentic and to be trusted, or threats you should stay away from. Please be careful with your selections. Our decision on whether to hire you will depend heavily on your results.
Trust or threat. I'm gonna go by the squiggly eyes and say threat. These squiggly eyes really give it away. Watch, they're the most trustworthy people. I mean, she doesn't have squiggly eyes, but her eyes are like... And so I don't know if she's just like, just not about the photographer taking the picture. I'm gonna put trust, though, because she does seem like a regular human. guy in particular, I don't think I would trust him. His face, he looks like... So I don't know if that is a trustworthy... Would you trust this? Would you trust me? I wouldn't. I'm gonna say... Shit, I want to say threat, but... He looks off to me! I don't know, man. Threat. He's a threat to me! He's a threat to me! Does that count for nothing? What does that say? I can't even read this. Did they just call this person a whore? No, I'm just kidding. Kind of looks like a W-H-O-R, you know. Oh, who are you? I don't know what that says. Fella? I don't know. Who are you? I don't know. Why are they always squinting? All these people are squinting and making me feel like I can't trust them. Ah! Was that wrong? Oh. Oh, her eyes. Nah, she a threat. She's definitely a threat. See, now this person's face, I don't feel threatened by, because while their face is like not making any particular like strong expression, something about it seems more relaxed. Who knows? Like, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like that person has more of a chill. Oh. Trust. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's definitely a threat. I mean, is it really a threat? I mean, how's he gonna find me? I guess sonar. Abraham Wallace? Diazepam, 5 milligrams tablet. Take 3 tablets by mouth nightly. Keep out of children's... I don't know what this says. I mean, you would think it would say, like, mouth or something, but whatever. Yeah, he looks trustworthy. See, she's another one that has one of those faces where, like, I can't really tell, like, it's not a relaxed blank face. But I'm beginning to guess that anybody who doesn't have weird eyes and doesn't have squigglies is trustworthy, right? Like, even if they're giving weird looks. Yeah, it looked like something was weird with that eye. Wait. Is her mouth weird? Oh, no, that's just how it... Okay. Oh, shit. Was she bad? I didn't know if her mouth was weird or if it was just, like, the wonkiness of, you know, how they're making it look all filtered. Grainy. Francisco Estrada, 19, victim 2. Police department. What's your emergency? Yeah, hi. I'm at Dore Park. At a gas station, actually, in a corner of Dore Park. I think there's somebody here who needs help. There's a kid outside. He's got some blood on him. Is he hurt? I don't know. He looks fine. It's just he's outside and the door is locked, so I can't tell. He is asking for help, though, so I don't know if you can hear, but he's asking me to help him. Okay, I'm dispatching an ambulance right now. Is there any way you can unlock this door? Oh, I can unlock it for sure. I work here. I have keys. Then what's stopping you? Well, I mean, I wanted to help him, obviously, the moment he came in. It's a kid with blood on him, for Christ's sake. But, and this is going to sound like crazy to you, just as I was pulling out my keys, I saw it. His face. His face, you know? He had this look. It reminded me of something, I don't know what, something I'm terrified of. Fuck, I don't know, man. But something's off about that kid. Like, really off. You're going to let this kid bleed out because he feels off? No, that's not what I'm saying. He's not dying, I don't think. I mean, he just doesn't look right. At all. Kid looks like he just died himself. But he hasn't, obviously. He looks like a ghost or a demon. It's hard to explain. Maybe I'm just fucked up right now. I've been drinking a little bit, but you had to see him. It's scary shit, officer. Officer? He must be pale because of blood loss. Poor kid can't even keep his eyes straight, and not because he drank one too many cheap beers. Is he still there? How does he look? Yeah, he's... I don't know. I'm like crouching under the counter, so I can't even see what he's doing. It's fucking creepy. Okay. Well, the ambulance is still a good 20 minutes away, and that kid cannot be doing well. So I need you to go and assist him. Oh, fuck that. No fucking way. No, you didn't see that little fucker. He's not normal. You know, refusal to cooperate is a crime, right, son? Is that what that is? Of course. Fuck! Fuck! Okay, I'll go check on him then. Thank you. I'll stay on the line. Oh! Definitely a threat. That is a threat. Yep. Threat. See what I mean? This kid doesn't look trusting at all, but I'm supposed to trust him? Oh. Jay Leno's in this game. Didn't know that.
Excellent. You have now completed the authenticity assessment examination.
Okay.
Congratulations. If you are accepted into you will receive a letter on
Oh! I don't like that! Thank you for that. For that loudness you gave me there. I feel like we really had a bond forming from that.
And while you're out here, why not come over to Doré Park? Admire the tall and beautiful trees all around, or watch as some of our little ones grow.
Alright.
Bring the kids along. They'll have a fantastic time in our new play area.
Sounds like
There
a
is
blast.
truly no better place to make beautiful memories.
I mean, I don't have kids, but some of
Doré
these kids will
Park,
have a blast.
one of the county's most lovely locations.
Alright, I mean, that sounded fun to me. I'll go! I've learned nothing! I can see his pain. I see it from my window. See it every night. I can hear his steps. I hear them from my window. Hear them every night. Father of many. His tears taste of sacrifice. His steps carry guilt. Why haunt this one park? Why torment my dreams nightly? Does he fear nightmares? I can see his pain. I see it from my window. I see it's fake. I won't sleep tonight. Won't listen to the man's steps, or I will be next.
Excellent. You have now completed the authenticity assessment examination. Congratulations.
Did I get the job?
If you are accepted into you will receive a letter on April the 23rd at 10:04 a.m. If the letter arrives before that, stay inside, lock your doors and windows and wait for the real letter to arrive. Do not call the police. If the real letter does not arrive and you believe in a God, pray to them. If they are real, hope they will take pity on your soul. If everything goes well, however, we'll see you very soon.
Oh, great!
We'll be thrilled to have you join our ever-growing family.
Yay! Can't wait!
You have reached the end of your examination.
Cool. Okay, so there's apparently 2 other endings, so I'm going to go through it again. Also, sorry, I was trying to write down that April 23rd thing, because I didn't know if, that was going to be of any interest.
The examination will now begin.
Well,
Hello,
let's begin
friend.
again. Yes.
Thanks for applying for this position at the Authenticity Assessment Department.
You're welcome.
All of us here at are very happy to have
I can't
you.
wait to work at.
If you get the job, that is.
So much fun
Today,
at.
we'll be
I have a
testing
bunch
your
of friends
instincts
at.
to see if you're qualified to perform authenticity assessments on your own in a real-life scenario.
All right.
But before
Lucky
that,
for you,
some
I
quick
can
questions
just
are required to get
fast
some
forward
more
for
insight
you.
about
I
who
have to
would
go
be
through
hiring.
all of this.
Please take a seat and await
Here
further
we go.
instructions.
How did you hear about this position? Word of mouth. Do you have any professional experience in this area? No. Do you have any personal experience in this area? No. I just saw a job and I want to do a job. Do you believe in God? I'll put no. Oh shit! I should have put yes, huh? Do you fear death? No. Would you fear God? No. No, I fear nothing. Do you have people you love? Nope, I don't have anybody I love. I hate everybody. It's a very interesting life. Do you fear loving? Ooh, asking me a new question. What happens when I press this?
In a moment, we will provide you with several images of people and you must determine whether or not these people are authentic and to be trusted, or threats you should stay away from. Please be careful with your selections. Our decision on whether to hire you will depend heavily on your results.
Alright, so threat. Threat! Trust! Trust! Yeah, I've already saw the beautiful work of art. Wait, so did I get that one wrong? That dude actually bad? I guess that dude is bad. I didn't see anything untrustworthy of him, though. Like, his eyes were very light, but I mean, dude could have been wearing contacts or just had really light eyes, you know? Wait, should I not trust that guy? I don't really know. Threat. Threat? Oh, maybe I should have. Okay, we're just gonna go through this because this is the same thing. Alright. Threat!
Excellent. You have now completed the authenticity assessment examination.
Okay.
Congratulations. If you are accepted into you will receive a letter on
Thank you for that. E V G B F M A F K V F C. What is that for? Missing? Missing. Oh. Also missing Wayne Green. Whoa! Alright.
Choose gas station.
Getting a
What
little
can I
scared.
help you with? Oh, hey, man. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just like, I got the late night shift, so I'm just passing the time. Yeah. I think I'm gonna early though. Grab a couple of 6 in storage, maybe light a joint. Oh, no, he'll get pissed off about it, alright. But like, what's he gonna do, fire me? I already put in my 2 weeks notice. Yeah. You know, I told you about last week. Yeah, it was for real. That was for real. I'm done with this place, honestly. I barely get any sleep as it is, and you know, you had the fucking late night shift, it takes a fucking toll on me. You know, plus Joe's a fucking asshole, so that's, yeah, it's 2 birds, 1 stone. Nah, not really. No, I think I'm just gonna look around and, you know, see what I can find. Any place better than Joe's fucking gas station.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, I'll be free for a couple of weeks. You know, oh shit, yeah, no, I forgot about that. Yeah, is that just Friday? Fuck yeah, no, I'll be there then. I'll be there.
He'll be there.
Oh, don't tell Vanessa though.
Don't you wait.
You know, let's
Don't
make
you
it up for
worry.
Friday, yeah,
Don't you wonder?
All right. Okay, cool. Now, see you Friday, man.
Nice.
All right.
Alright. It was too late already. Oh. Too late for him?
Excellent. You have now completed the authenticity assessment examination.
Alright.
Congratulations. If you are accepted into you will receive a letter on April the 23rd at 10:04 a.m.
Same thing. Okay.
If the letter arrives before that, stay inside, lock your doors and windows, and
inside.
wait for the real
Stay
letter
inside.
to arrive. Do not call the police. If the real letter does not arrive and you believe in a God, pray to them. If they are real, hope they will take pity on your soul. If everything goes well, however, we'll see you very soon. We'll be thrilled to have you join our ever-growing family.
Alrighty.
You have reached the end of your examination.
Well, I mean, I interviewed twice, so hopefully my chances are higher. Alright, so like I said, it seems like there's 3 endings from what I've read. I did not read spoilers because I didn't want to be spoiled. But let's try it again another time. See if we can get all the endings.
Now begin.
Okay, so I did it a 3rd time, but ended up with the same ending as before, and I heard there's 3 endings, so let me try and do it again a 4th time. Okay, so newspapers. Do you have any professional experience in this area? I'll put no. Do you have any personal experience in this area? I'll put yes. Do you believe in God? I'll say yes, because I think I failed to do that the initial 2 times. Do you fear death? Should I put yes or no? Because the first time I put yes, the second time I put no. So I really could go either way on this one. Do you fear death? I mean, should I just put no? I'll put no. We'll see. Do you fear God? I will put yes. Do you have people you love in your life? Yes or no? I guess I could put yes. Because I put no last time, right? Do you fear losing them? Oh. Oh, wait. I clicked that before, so I'll just put no this time.
We will provide you with several images of people, and you must determine whether or not these people are authentic and to be trusted, or threats you should stay away from.
All right.
Please be careful with your selections. Our decision on whether to hire you will depend heavily on your results.
All right. This is a threat guy. Bump. Bump. Threat! That wasn't timed at all. Threat! Oh no! I did it wrong! I mean, I don't think it has to be. I did all of them correct in the one before the 3rd time, and it didn't make a difference, so whatever. So this guy, though, is a threat. Why, I don't know. I mean, do you see something with him? If so, put it in the comments. Pause the video, put it in the comments, and then make sure you unpause for more. Threat. Also, if you haven't subscribed and you're digging this, consider subscribing. It helps us reach 1K, which we're getting close, and every bit of support helps. Threat, obviously. Abraham, Father Abraham, had many sons, had Father Abraham, and I am one of them, and so are you. It was trust, I think. Yeah, it was trust. Threat. She's smiling, but she got a lot of creepy ideas in the back of her mind. Oh wait, we're just gonna zoom through this because again. Well, for me it's again. For you it's again. It's all the same. It never changes. This information never changes. So we're just gonna, go on through it. Just clickaroo. Sorry, Francisco Estrada, that, we're just completely overlooking you. But we read you, we paid attention to you, and now it's just overkill. You know what I mean? If I read this over and over, I mean, I guess I could in like different voices if you really wanted me to. Like, no, that's not what I'm saying. He's not dying, I don't think. He just didn't look right, is all. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I could go through it, but would you really want me to do that? I don't friggin' know. Officer, blood loss. There's blood loss. Poor kid. Blah blah blah. I don't know what I'm doing today. I have no idea. My brain's a little aloof. Boo 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 boo. Just reading through the. Oh fuck that! No fucking way. I'll just pepper it in a little. Pepper in the little vocals. Fuck! Okay, I'll go check. Alright. And we're off to the races. Obviously, that guy's a threat. He's a threat too. And then all children are threats to humanity, so we obviously don't trust them. Upside down Jay Leno.
Excellent. You have now completed the authenticity assessment examination.
Okay.
Congratulations. If you are accepted into you will receive a letter on
Always the loud noise. Is that necessary? Is it really necessary? Always with you and the loud noise. I mean, I know I'm loud, but...
And while you're out here, why not come over to Dory Park?
This is the same one!
Admire the tall and beautiful trees all around, or watch as some of our little ones grow. Bring the kids along. They'll have a fantastic time in our new play area. There is truly no better place to make beautiful memories.
Beautiful
Dory Park,
memories.
one of the county's most lovely locations.
You want to ask me any more questions? I can answer more questions. Oh, yeah, no, I saw this. I saw this already. Ah! Okay, so I can't seem to get the final one, but you know what? Maybe that's for the best, because I always want you guys to play these two to help support these indie developers. So please, I every single time have in the description box below the link to all of these games, all of these videos, all of these channels, so that you can try them out for yourself. And that is every time it's been like that, I'm pretty sure, from the start. So please go check it out. Maybe you can tell me what the... That throws me off every time. Maybe you can tell me what the final one, how to get to it or something. Because I would like to see it, even if it's just in my own personal spare time, and see what the third one was. But let me know. Also, let me know what you think about this particular analog horror. I'm sure those codes stand for something, but what? I have no idea. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me your theories. And if you enjoyed this gameplay, please be sure to subscribe. Like I said, we're trying really hard to get to 1K, so it would be amazing if you would love to subscribe and also love to watch future episodes. I would love to see ya. Don't be a stranger to comment. But yeah, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Yes, yes, yes.